Scoob get his zip ties from. Look at that. You can see the price on them. $1 and something, man. You come in here and get your zip ties, keep them in the truck. That way when you have to zip tie some up, there you go right there. Harbor Freight, go get them. Come in Harbor Tools and get you one of these here. $12. That's all you need. Keep it in your truck. They got all sizes. But you come and get you one like I keep in my truck. That when you have to slide your brakes, all you need to do is just pull that chuck out. Just throw it in the sidebar. What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Scooby-Doo, man. Headed in, man. We headed back to work, man. Get back in the saddle there. So today is Monday, the 12th. We're headed to, we're going to pick up off the drop yard and take it from the drop yard down to Hazelhurst, Mississippi, which is right below Jackson, Mississippi. So come on, take a ride with your boy Scoob. Let's get over to the yard. I'm about 5 minutes from the yard. We'll get over here and get a pre-trip done. And we come right around the corner is the drop yard. I'm sure some of y'all seen it if you went down Chevy Drive on your way to Kroger's. Right there at Mendenhall and Chevy Drive there before you get to the railroad track. Go under the railroad track. So we're going to head over here, get the truck, do a pre-trip. Then we're going to leave there and head to the drop yard and pick up. So he'll hit you up when we get in the truck and start heading over to the drop yard. This is your boy Scoob. Monday morning. Let's do it. Once again, thank each and every one for your prayers, your condolences. That meant a lot to me, the comments. Me and my wife sat there and read them and everything. I thank each and every one for those warm words. Mike, don't forget, I'm going to call you as soon as I get in the truck, Mike. I know he's been giving me a call. Good guy, man. Was over at, Tribe Express. He was at Tribe Express. Now he's at Christensen Trucking out of Missouri there. He's at Christensen's Trucking now and everything. But he was at Tribe Express. But Mike, I'll get with you in just a little bit there, fella. But let me get over here and get hooked up, and I'll call you. I'll be right back. Be right back. What's going on, YouTube? Man, I promise you I was gonna get these videos made, man. But boy, I got back to work, man, Mondays, and it's been chop and go, and hit the bed. Chop and go, hit the bed. Give a shout out right quick to Big Baby, man, over at Milan Express. We passed each other on 45. Thomas, I saw him. He's over at Trans Am. He was coming back to Memphis, had a delivery at U.S. Foods, and man, another guy hollered at me on 20 down in Mississippi, and I didn't get his name. Shout out to him and everything. Boy, thank you all for the love and the condolences and everything. I thank you, Scooby-Doo, thank you, man. But man, I took a load from Memphis down to Hazelhurst, Mississippi, which was down by Macomb, Mississippi. Got down there, delivered, headed from there to Pennington, Alabama. Pick up at Georgia Pacific. Got over to Georgia, got all the way to Georgia Pacific, man, and turned around and the load canceled. They canceled the load. So I left there and they headed me over to up to Florence, Alabama. So I made it over to Tuscaloosa and put it to bed at the TA. Went to the TA, put it to bed there. Got up this yesterday morning, struck out, went on up to Florence, Alabama, picked up that South Wire up there. There was a drop and hook, and took that to Memphis. Went to a rail yard I hate in Memphis. I hate that rail yard. Lord knows I do. CN, Canadian Rail. I hate that place with a passion, man, because they done turned everything into your phone now. That's, it's so stupid over there, man. To me, it's stupid, but to some people, it might be fast. But to me, it's kind of crazy the way they got it set up. So they got one lane where you go in and still do it the old way, which you can get in and get out that way. But I don't know, the rail just get to that thing. Did hear about the rail before y'all asked me. Yes, I did hear about it. That the rail is talking about going on strike. Hope and pray they don't. Hold on now, man. Sorry about that, man. That's the shucks, sorry about that. That's the regen was getting ready to kick off, and I was trying to stop it, and that horn blowing, that's your horn. That's crazy, man. That is so crazy. But hey, it is what it is. They trying to make all this equipment safer and everything. Let you know your brake ain't set when you open the door, so that way you don't open the door and stuff. So you know, it is what it is. But like I said, other than that, man, it's been ripping and running. Got to CNN, dropped that load, went over to Burlington Northern, picked this load up, and I'm on my way to Birmingham. Made it over here to exit 30 in Alabama. Just got up, finished my pre-trip, got me some coffee, and now we're gonna head out. So I will be back to add to this video, and we're gonna talk a little bit more and everything once we get to Birmingham. So let's go to Birmingham. We're about an hour and 30 minutes from Birmingham. So I'll be right back. All right, talk to you then. It's your boy Scoo, man. We here trying to get checked in, but ain't nobody here to check us in. So we'll see you in a minute. Let's see if we can find somebody. We made it to Birmingham. Be right back. What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Scoo, man. We done made it here. Had a little discrepancy there, man. I got in, checked in Birmingham, and the little young lady in there, she said, your appointment ain't until tomorrow at 10 a.m. I looked at her, I said, baby, you gotta be kidding me. She said, no, it's set for tomorrow at 10 a.m. I said, no, they said it was for today. She said, well, let me look. She looked. She said, no, it's scheduled for 10 a.m. tomorrow. So came back to the truck. Now, this is one thing that I hate about JB Hunt, and that is they want you to use this geo tablet in the truck and everything to communicate with them. You call them on the phone, your dispatcher be in there, but she's busy, so he or she is busy, so they can't answer the phone, so it transfers you to another dispatch, and then when they get you, you can't get through because it sends you to an answering service. I hate that with a passion, man. I hate that, man. So then you hang up, you call back, the same thing again. So you have to really just rely on the geotab to get a message across. I do hate that. On that note over here, is that you can't get in touch with the dispatch when you need it at a certain time. You know, I think what it should do is, when your dispatch is busy or on the phone, it should roll over to another one, and then it should roll over to another dispatch, and roll over to another dispatch until some dispatcher, planner, coordinator answer the phone. But they don't do that over here. So that's the only bad thing I see about over here, is that there. And that's it so far. That's the only thing bad, man. They need to fix that. And I hate the CN rail. I hate that place with a passion, y'all. I hate it with a passion. I hate that place. I do. I try everything in my power to get kicked off their lot, so they don't send me back over there no more. But every time I do, it never works. I think the lady over there that's running the security over there, I think she know what I'm trying to do, so she won't let it work where I can get kicked off their property. We'll get banned off of it where you can't come back for a while. First time, 72 hours. Next time is 30 days. Next time is 60 days. And I think then it goes to as far as a complete year, I think, or 6 months, whatever. But anyway, man, that's the only bad thing I see about over here at JB Hunt, is that there. Other than that, it's been a good 4 months with them. Been enjoying it. Hadn't had anything else to explain. They have a lot of, you have to do a lot of reviews and stuff every 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 6 months, a year. You got to go through these, doing crazy reviews, man. Anyway, other than that, y'all, it's okay. So I'm sitting here at the customer. As you can see right outside the window, that's the place. Got a load of docks. All the docks are open. So she said, well, it'll be 10 o'clock. We'll call you. because she found it where somebody had called in and changed my appointment. So she said, well, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. So somebody did call in and change the appointment to today and everything. But we'll call you at 10. I said, God darn, 10. Ain't nobody in the dock though. That's trucking, y'all. That is trucking. But now that we got that out the way, your boy Scoo done vented. I want to talk to you about something that's very serious out here. I mean, very serious, guys, ladies. Whatever you do, whether you've been driving for years like myself, or just started trucking, or if you're new at trucking, I really want you to listen to me. When you go into a truck stop, a rest area, a shipper, a receiver, when you come back to your equipment, walk around your equipment. I don't know where this is coming from now, but man, I saw 4 drivers since Monday drop trailers that came disconnect. Only reason being, yeah, it might be faulty fifth wheels, but I'm going to show you the reason why I don't think these was faulty fifth wheels. These are brand new trucks. Brand new trucks. And then dropped their trailers. 2 at a truck stop, 1 at a customer, and 1 in a rest area. Now you tell me, it's got to be somebody going around here pulling your fifth wheel. People, walk around your truck, look under your tractor and trailer every time you come back to that truck. Start at the driver door and walk all the way around that truck, whatever you do. Walk all the way around that truck. Hold on, my son calling me. Tell him I call him back. Walk around that truck, please. Walk around your equipment every time you come back. Even if you go in for 5 minutes, come back out. Walk around your truck. Look up under there and make sure nobody pulled your fifth wheel. Just check the handle. If you don't want to go up under it, look at the handle. If the handle is pulled out, that'll let you know somebody done pulled your fifth wheel. And if that incident happened, the best thing to do is leave your trailer brake set. Pull forward a little, stop, bag back and reconnect. That's it. Pull forward a little, bag back and reconnect. That'll keep you from having to dolly down all the time. But if you feel you can't do that, dolly your landing gear down and then pull forward and rehook. Please, guys, ladies, please, check your equipment, please. This is getting ridiculous out here. This is getting to be a strict problem. Guys, if you're the one doing this, I don't care if a guy's sitting on the fuel island for an hour. Move to another fuel island. Don't pull that man fifth wheel. Because you know why? If you pull that person fifth wheel because they sitting on the fuel island, blocking the fuel island, if you read about a driver lost his trailer and killed somebody in a car, and you knew you the one done it, it's going to eat your conscience up, Doc. You're not going to be able to rest knowing that you are the cause of that fatality. You are the cause for it. And remember one thing, if that driver said that he knew that his trailer was locked, you better make sure, if you pulling fifth wheels and you ain't got no gloves on, your fingerprints is on there, Doc. Your fingerprints is on there. And remember one thing, somewhere, somebody caught you on video. Yep, somebody caught you on video. So you better be careful. You better be careful out here, I promise you. This is no joke, man. You playing with people's lives out here, man. You're playing with families, innocent families out here when you pull a man fifth wheel because you pissed because he's sitting on the fuel island. Or he blocking the dock door and you can't get into the docks. You gonna pull his fifth wheel. That ain't no fun sight to see, Doc. That's not funny at all. There's no fun in that at all. Because you're a boy. You're a child. You're a good for nothing boy. Child, woman, girl. You're good for nothing when you do that. But a real person would just go it on and just move to another fuel island. Why you gonna argue? Man, don't need to argue out here. Just move to another fuel island. They're going to get theirs. They're going to get theirs because remember one thing. Remember, what goes around, comes around. What goes around, comes around. I promise you. I promise you. Give a quick shout out my boy, Michael Pratt. He was at Tribe. He left Tribe. And he went to, because they wasn't getting no miles and stuff. So he left Tribe and he's at a company called Christensen Christian Transportation out of Missouri, Springfield, Missouri. I've heard great things about them. If you're interested, call Terry over there and tell her that you talked to Michael Pratt, P-H-A-T-T. Let him know you talked to him and stuff, and check them out, man. Own operators. It's the lease over there is based on I think he said 43 cent a mile. I think it's 43 cent a mile. Don't quote me on it, but anyway, you pay if you take a week off, you don't have a truck note. You just got to make sure that $240 is paid. That's your fixed amount. $240 every week is fixed. You just got to make sure that's paid, and then everything else is based on your truck payment is based on your miles that you run and everything. It is mileage pay. I don't know what the mileage pay is. I know I just says $1 and something, but check with him. I know they pay you for deadhead $1 and something, and they pay you loaded miles $1 and something. But check with Terry over there at Christian Transportation. Check with him and everything. Scoo, why you giving that information? I'm just letting you know where he's at. He's a good friend of mine, and that's where he is. Have I made any decisions since my sister-in-law is gone home? Now, am I planning on getting back on the road? I don't know. Right now, so far everything is good here at JB Hunt. Like I said, JBA. Every company out here got issues. Every company out here got problems. It's just a matter of if you want to deal with those issues and everything. If you want to waste time in dealing with the problems, that's something you have to make that call on. But other than that, I'm blessed. I thank God for my wife. We are doing great. She is doing great. Thank you all again for your prayers and your condolences. She's doing great. She's doing wonderful. Other than that, my plans is to work about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and then I'm going to take a week off because me and my wife hadn't been out of town. We normally go out of town every year on our anniversary. We hadn't went in over 3 years, so I'm going to take a week off now. Will JB Hunt allow you to do that? I don't know. But I'm taking a week off to get my wife away from Memphis and everything, and see how she, get her away because she hadn't been anywhere. We've been stuck up in the house and everything. So I am going to get my wife away, get her out of town, and will JB Hunt let me do it? I don't know. I will be talking to them tomorrow when I get in because Thursday is my last day. Then I'm off on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, and sometime on Sunday. But my route is really Sunday to Thursday. If they got a load, then from cool. If not, then I'll just load out Monday morning. Depends on when the load delivered. But I'll check with the terminal manager, operation manager, David and Joey. I'll check with them and check with coordinate my dispatcher, which is RL. We'll sit down and talk and see. If they say I can't do it, then hey, it might be Scoo's last day at JB Hunt, but I don't know yet. Like they say, you don't know until you ask, but that is something I'm going to do. I'm going to get my wife away for a week and everything, and just take her away to relax, get a nice massage, shop, and take her shopping and everything. I'm going to pamper my wife for a week and stuff, even though I do it all week long, but I'm going to really pamper her this time and everything. But like I said, let me catch this, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 minute. All right, there, YouTube. We're going to bring this to an end, man. Old boy Scoo, man, finna put it to bed, dog. I'm finna put it to bed. I am burnt out. This first week back at work, I'm a burnout. I'm just burnt out. Catch you up where we at. Left Birmingham. Came back to, once I got unloaded, came back to Memphis. Had to go do a electronic electronic review, which means they just telling you pay attention to while you're driving. Don't be paying attention to the phone. Don't be messing with your phone, your stereo, and all that stuff. So I had to sign off on that. We picked up at the rail, BMN, and we're going back to Birmingham, and we're going to deliver this here in the morning. I think it's 11 o'clock appointment, I think, but whenever you get there, they'll put you in the door at the brewery and get you unloaded. And then we'll turn around from there and head back to Memphis, and that'll be it for us for the week. I ask you all to put the railroad people in your prayers. Whatever position they hold at the railroad, put them in your prayers, their family in your prayers. Hope that they can come to a decision before midnight tomorrow. If not, then the rumor is that they're going to shut down, strike and stuff. So let's hope that let's keep the rail people in our prayers and everything. Other than that, y'all, your boy Scoob is burnt out, man. I went back to Memphis, done that, and turned around, picked up this load, headed to Birmingham, and now I made it to exit 30 again. Went in and got me a burger and some fries, and I'm finna put it to bed. But teaching everyone, be careful, be safe, continue to respect your fellow drivers. Once again, when you get out of your truck, walk around your truck and look it over. Every time you leave that equipment, walk around and look it over. When you stop to go to bed, get up, check your equipment, walk around your equipment. Every time it stops. If it stops for more than a minute, 2 minutes, check your equipment, okay? But each and every one, be careful, be safe. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. But your boy Scoob finna put it to bed. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Scooby-Doo. All right, there, you too. Sorry about that. There was a driver I had to talk to. But other than that, like I said, man, we have to see what they say. They may say yay and they may say nay. But if they say nay, hey, that's just something I have to deal with when I get back. That's why I said, always do what you're supposed to do your job, do it professional. Make sure you pick up on time, deliver on time, and that way, hey, you got something to stand on. That's your background, that's your foundation right there. You can stand on that. And when you go look for another job, hey, they look at that. CSA, PSP, all that. PSP is pre-screening, pre-screening employment. They can pull up everything on your PSP, tell everything about you. Your CSA, they can tell everything about you on that. Your DAT, hey, those are three that they can find anything they want to know about you. But like I said, other than that, we still here. We waiting, sitting back, relaxing, waiting. Just put some polished up my wheels. Done some polishing on my wheels. It was nice shaded. Now the sun coming out. Starting to get hot. Forget them wheels. Forget those wheels now, Doc. But like I said, other than that, we sitting here, we waiting to get unloaded, and we will. I'll keep you up on everything. All right. So I'm gonna add some more to this. So stay tuned. Be right back.